flung his club in the water. Serious?
No, are you serious?
No.
And a very good evening to everyone and welcome inside the Golf Club 2. I am Coaster Royalty, and on behalf of the Galactic Shenanigans Golf Society, we welcome you into this Friday evening shenanigan game that was supposed to start at 5 o'clock, but as everyone knows, the Golf Club 2 on the PS4 had an update, and so we've all just now been able to download and install the update, which of course does allow for things like the staggered scoreboards, and my personal favorite being the president of a club, the banning of members from the society. Yes, sir. So I am headhunting right now. Spent the past hour looking for people to get rid of. No, I'm just joking. I haven't gotten rid of anybody. So don't plan on doing that and haven't had any issues. Hopefully don't expect to have any issues, but we do have that in our back pocket if we ever need to do that. So we're anxious to see what all it does do, because again, it was like 5 or 6 gigabytes or something like that, and I think it was just like 4.7 or something. But still, that's pretty big for an update. So I'm anxious to see if they've added into anything. I bet that it has a lot to do with the designer. I know there's a lot of things in there about the designer that they were trying to fix as well. So hopefully we'll have some of our designers be able to not get as many blue screens and things like that. So I'm anxious to hear from them as well. But I do want to thank you and welcome you in. If you're just joined us in the Twitch stream, you've joined the 5 o'clock game. I know it's about 6 o'clock now, but unfortunately we've had to install the game again, or in this case, update. So we are playing Wolf Golf tonight. This is a game we don't play very often. It is a game that is only for 6 players, and so I'm going to get to the Shenanigan Games. As you notice on the Shenanigan Games, there have been some updates today. We had some people who were unfortunately having to back out. Our prayers and thoughts are with Lou, old-time gamer, and his wife. His wife is in the hospital, so we were thinking about them, of course. So he was unable to participate tonight, and he also got out of tomorrow's matches as well. And then I am going to also have to back out of some matches tomorrow, as I just got called to do a volleyball tournament tomorrow. So therefore I will have to get rid of myself out of the first couple games tomorrow as well. So there'll be some spots opened up in the Shenanigan Games. If anyone is interested in that, you just have to go over and sign up in the website. Those are back open again for your ability to do that. But tonight we are playing Wolf Golf, so we'll go ahead and update everybody on what this game entails. We haven't played it in a while. This is the game where you are the wolf. That means you want to try and score. It only works for 3 or 6 players. We have 6 players here tonight. It's where one person will start as the wolf, and it rotates each hole. If we're playing 6 players, which we are, each player would be the wolf 3 times. So you will have and be the wolf 3 times in the round. The points go as followed. If the wolf wins the hole, they get 3 points, meaning if they have the highest score out of the 6 players on that hole. If the wolf halves the hole, with the highest score, then they will receive 2 points, and nobody else will receive any points. If the wolf halves the hole with anyone not with the best score, meaning if somebody else got a better score, but then they have it with someone else who got the same score as they do, then the wolf will receive 1 point. Everyone who beats the wolf will receive 1 point, and there are no points for having with the wolf. If the wolf is beaten by everyone, then all players, with the exception of the wolf, get 2 points. The loser is the person with the lowest point total at the end, and they will pay 2,000 coins to a random society, and hopefully that is to the Galactic Shenanigans Golf Society. And yes, as always, we will be playing it on a random course, and the winner will receive 100 bonus points towards the Jester Cup standing. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves started, and we're going to do that by placing down the 6 players in a random order, so that way it is not fixed in regards to where they land as the wolf. So I have got the names down here on my list, numbered, and so I'm going to ask George to go ahead and give me a number 1 through 6, please.
4.
All right, 4. 1, 2. That is Darren. So Darren, you are number 1 on my score sheet. All right, Darren, give me a number 1 through 5, please.
2.
2. Okay, that's George. All right, George, give me a number 1 through 4, please.
1.
1. All right, that's me.
You took my number.
All right, Rich, give me a number 1 through 3.
3.
1, 2, 3. That's Steve. All right, Steve, give me a number 1 or 2.
2.
And that's Rich. Which leaves
Gary.
Mr. Gary as the 6th and final competitor as we play Wolf Golf. So once again, if you've joined us on the Twitch stream and you want to ask any questions or comment to the guys or anything about the society, please go ahead and comment in that Twitch section. You can also find my Twitch stream on the actual Galactic Shenanigans website at shenanigansgolf.weebly.com /Twitch. You can find us there as well, and you can go ahead and use the chat room. I have added the chat room just like you would in the Twitch channel. They're located on the channel if you want to find that. That page will also be updated soon with all the other members who Twitch and all the other members who do their YouTube streams. I can also say, before we get started here, that the website was completely updated today with the King of the Hill website. And of course, right now, tonight, we do have George in the game with us, and he is the current King of the Hill, and you will see that under the King of the Hill section of the website, as well as the format. We did have 3 winners yesterday of the tournament last night, which was the Verbolten Championships. 3 guys shot 30 under, so great scoring by those 3 gentlemen. UNH1, F13LJ, and myself. I was able to shoot 30 under last night as well. So really proud of that, really excited about that, and we're going to be explaining at the end of this show how the King of the Hill will work. But for now, let's go ahead and get started in this game since we're already an hour behind, and of course we do that by getting and choosing a random course. So with that, let's go with Gary. Gary, why don't you give me a number 1, just give me any page number.
Page 2.
Page 2, and Rich, give me a number 1 through 8.
6.
Number 6. We are going to be playing Valley Point Terrace. Valley Point Terrace. Al Peters, how you didin', guys? I think that's supposed to be how you doing, guys. So Al Peters is back with us again. Buddy, I know that you were texting me and you were messaging me some questions. I promise I'll get back to you. I wanted to get this game started, so that's why I haven't answered your last question there. I will definitely help you out when I have the time here this afternoon or either this evening. So don't think I was trying to ignore you, but I'll definitely make sure I answer your questions. So guys, here we go. Valley Point Terrace. We play Wolf Golf. We have firm fairways, firm greens, medium slow on the speed. All right, and we have 1 tee and 1 pin, so it doesn't look like we have to worry about anything.
Who the hell is Kid Keystone?
Nice tee box.
That's a ghost. You know, it's adding ghosts in automatically, too.
Yep, it does
Yeah,
that
it
now.
is.
Shoot, I've totally forgot that was. So that's one of the things it's doing now. It is starting to do that. Hey, Blind, what's up, buddy? How you doing? It's nice to see you in the stream. We're getting ready to play some Wolf Golf here on this Friday. So they are adding. Yeah, I just got a ghost ball from Yo Boy CJ.
Yeah, me too.
Turn that off.
I wonder if there is a way to turn that off.
I think it is, because I was looking at the update and it was saying it automatically allocates ghost balls.
Yeah, I don't
So-
like that at all, especially when you're trying to play with other people.
Well, it said rivals. I thought it meant live rivals. Dwayne?
Any of you guys had an update message of hold on just a second. Yes, Al
Okay.
Peters, that's why we are so late with our game here this evening. The update just came, so Golf Club 2 just updated for the PS4. That's why we are a little bit late. We had to update and install. So it's got some new features to it, as you can see. All right, so I've got...
Suggestion, Dwayne?
All right, so go ahead. I'm listening.
Possibly send a message to the people that are scheduled to play the 8:30 game. Remind them of the update. Tell them they might want to get on early and do the update before they're...
Good point. Yeah, done for Xbox as well. Yes, I think the one of the Xbox did come out. So, all right. So the first hole, I believe we're all in now. Darren, you are the wolf this hole. So this first hole, which is a 167-yard par 3.
Hello.
Yeah, Blind. If you go to the HB Studios, you can find the patch notes there on HB Studios. It'll tell you everything that was included. So go to the HB Studio forums. Just search that into Google, and you will find that.
Shit, what are these greens, like 120?
Yeah, they said they were medium fast.
126. Christ, I left
126.
it about halfway.
All right, so 167. No uphill, no downhill. Let's go ahead and do this.
Three putt.
Oh my goodness, I just pulled the heck out of that ball.
Looking good.
Boy, I'm glad. Oh, wow. Go in the hole for a hole in one. Oh. That would have been a great way to start off. B-Man Canada. I would guess if there is a turn off for the ghost balls, it would be in social under settings. Not sure. Yeah, we're going to find out, B-Man. Once we get done with this game, we're definitely going to look into that for sure. Wonder if they fixed the match play. Al Peters, the answer to that question is no. I can assure you not, and that's probably, like the guy said earlier, going to be something that's going to be a paid thing. They're probably going to put that out in downloadable content and make you pay for it. All right, so...
It looks like it might be.
Yeah,
What is?
add rivals. Yeah, you can put it to 0.
You're welcome, Blind. Thank you.
You can have
It's
auto
on the
add
social.
friends on and...
On Refresh Tour Rivals, that one? Or auto
All right,
add
so
friends?
I'll get to that in a second. I'm going to make sure I get this game taken care of. So the guys are kind of looking at all the new stuff here. All right, so Darren, you were the wolf this hole, so why don't you go ahead and let me know what you got, sir?
I got a birdie.
You got a birdie. All right. Did anybody else birdie the hole?
I did.
All right, George did, and I birdied the hole as well. So with that, that means the only person who scores this hole is Darren. And Darren, you score 2 points.
Thank you.
All right, so on to the second hole. George, this is your hole.
Let's have a nice drive out on this one.
Mally Mank is in the stream. He just says, ladies, speaking about the guy who is probably watching Dancing with the Stars. Pull your skirt up there, buddy. There's a perfect drive. Al Peters says, George always birdies.
Not always.
He's definitely a good player. And that's the one thing you'll learn about us, Al Peters. We actually have a lot of really good players in this society. A lot of great guys to play with, but a lot of really good golfers as well. All right, so it's 170. It's 11 feet down, so it's really playing about 172. So I'm going to pull up on it just a little bit. Hope the wind does its job here.
Shut your face, it's called Strictly. That's a cheap knockoff, whatever you get.
I just got a perfect fast, so that's going to end up in the bunker.
Oh.
Of course, it's going to come up short.
Oh, this putting's messing with me.
5-footer here, nothing too bad.
All right.
The green speeds.
You gotta whack the shit
You
out
got to
of
whack them, that's for sure. How do I add you on PS4, Mally Mank? You only live up the road from me. There you go, Martin. That's one of the guys that was playing with us the other night who decided that he liked us so much he went out and bought him a PS4. So definitely want to add him for sure. All right, so George, you were the wolf here. So what was your score, sir?
Bogey.
Bogey. Oh boy. Okay. All right.
George always birdies, I thought.
All right. So with that, Darren, what did you get?
Birdie.
You got a birdie. All right. So you are going to get a point, sir. So you are up to 3. All right. Dwayne got a point because I got a par, so I will get 1 point. Steve, what'd you get?
30.
All right. So you're going to get a point. Rich,
Birdie.
you're going to get a point, and Gary.
Par.
All right, so nobody bogeyed the hole, which means George doesn't get any points during the wolf.
Third hole coming up.
No. Excuse me.
Oh, crap.
Al
Good
Peters
evening,
said
Anya.
there must be something wrong with my speakers. I just heard George say bogey. It must be lag. I'm having some issues with lag myself here tonight. That's the second glitch swing I've had. AITP add rivals is in social and is set to on. All right, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. Wow, this is one of those Mickey Mouse courses, isn't it?
That's a Mickey Mouse fucking hole, that's for sure.
Oh, by the way, this is my hole to be the wolf. I just didn't tell everybody that. I kind of forgot. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh, I just pulled one way to the left. I am not playing smart golf right now. Oh, you gonna go down the hill? Are you gonna go down the hill? Oh my gosh, it's gonna go down the hill and get on in two. Sit. Wow, I did not expect that.
Whoa.
Evening, Kieran. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining the stream. We've got a lot of guys in the stream here tonight, guys, watching this Wolf Golf match. I appreciate you guys coming in. We're up to 12 people in the stream. Happy Friday to everyone as we play Wolf Golf. Hope everybody's enjoying the new Galactic Shenanigans Golf Society. Definitely putting a lot of work into it, and hope everybody is enjoying it. Ooh, just there I go, overcompensating again. Thought I had the eagle putt there. Just a little bit too much on that putt, but should be able to convert my birdie. I was hoping to get eagle there. I probably could have gotten some points. But I'll get a birdie anyway, so I'm sure other people birdied, and they did. Did anybody eagle the hole? All right, so with that, I will receive 2 points and move myself up to 3. And nobody else scores there, and we're on to the 4th hole now. Steve, this is your hole, sir.
Rip it.
Okay.
Let's go.
What kind of... Oh, okay, I see now. Perfect
What the
drive.
fuck kind of fairway
so
is
far?
this?
Wow.
He says, you and I have added a Mulster, but there's a lot. Well, he's the only Mulster that's spelled that way.
And,
So that's, if you're looking for that, I know you guys are kind of talking amongst yourselves, and that's fine, but I think he's the only one that I know of that spells it that way. He can be the only one. All right, so it's 46 feet up the hill, so it's about 15 up. We're saying 207. So go ahead and hit that 3-iron.
Oh, I'll take that.
Take some, oh, great shot there, Rich. Beautiful shot.
Nice shot, Rich.
With tour clubs.
Nice shot, Rich.
Some of the guys have said that the tour clubs are less sensitive after this patch. My biggest fear was getting on here and seeing that the game was a little more laggy, and right now I can tell you that it is on my end. It's almost as laggy as it was the first time that I started this game. There's a great shot by me into the green.
nice, you're on there. You're on the dance floor.
Melly Mac, accepted friends request. I'm in Southport, originally from Longsight. Oh. Yes, and you also speak very weird and you spell the word color with a U. Al Peters wants to know if anyone gives on here gives private lessons. Yes, that person's name is George.
That was nice.
But it'll cost you. There you go. Coco Coco. Yes, I do. That's George.
George does practice.
Oh, Martin. Oh, looky there, George. You do have a big fan. That's awesome. All right. So, Steve, you were the guy there. The wolf, excuse me. I don't know why I said guy. What'd you get, sir?
I got a pour.
Got a par. Okay, did anybody else par the hole?
Yeah, I parred.
All right, so Steve, you are going to get 1 point. All right, so it puts you at 2. All right, Darren, what did you get on that hole?
Parred it.
All right, George?
Par.
I birdied, which gives myself a point, so I'm up to 4. Rich?
Birdie.
All right, so that moves you up to 2, sir, and Gary.
I had a bogey.
All right, so you'll stay right there at number 1.
Okay, let's put this ball out there.
Oh, you guys. All right, 265 yards. Looks like Steve went over into the bunker there. And Rich, this is your hole to be the wolf.
Okay.
Fast, perfect on my drive there. I feel like I'm still hitting regular, or I'm not hitting the four clubs though.
Wow, what kind of fairways are these?
Sweet.
Oh man.
Oh, do I dare.
Oh my gosh, this looks, I don't even know if I want to hit up there. That looks like it's going to run right into the water.
I knew I shouldn't have done that.
Yep,
Okay.
that's where I went. Right in the freaking water.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Fucking flop shot.
Plump.
Probably.
Oh, where is this going? That's headed towards the water and I hit it straight. Oh, I'm in the water too.
All right, try again.
Wow, that's unreal.
Everybody go in the water. The water looks nice, you guys.
That's unbelievable.
I wouldn't know, brother. I'm staying dry. No, be awesome.
I very rarely do that too. That kind of angered me a little bit there.
Oh my God! I need a fucking pill. Oh, there might be water on the next hole.
Beauty.
Oh yeah. I see a lot of water.
Okay, I think you'll
The
be
green
too
has
far
no
for me.
break.
What are you guys
14
doing in
feet
there?
to the hole.
Over by the front door.
Little
All right, so Rich, you were the wolf that time. So what'd you get?
solid
par.
putt for the bogey. I'm glad you made that.
All right. So did anybody else par the hole?
Go! Hose it. Can you hose it right now?
Of course not.
Nobody else parred? Wow. Okay, Rich. Sorry. All right. So Darren, what'd you get?
Birdie.
Birdie. All right. So you move up to 4. George.
Birdie.
All right. You move up to 1. I bogeyed, so I get nothing. Steve.
Birdie.
All right. You move up to 3. And Gary.
I had a bogey.
All right. So you stay at 1. All right. Here we go. Gary, this is your hole to be the wolf.
Right.
Coming up.
Oh,
205-yard par 3.
64-foot
Look
drop.
at this hole.
Lovely.
Ah.
Well, it ain't that club.
Fast. It's in the water.
20, 40,
It ain't
60,
that club.
20 feet downhill.
Kaplunk. Yeah.
Oh, how is that short? Whoa!
I heard that. Somebody hit the wood.
Yeah, Rich hit.
That was me.
May not come off. Not right now. It's okay. Jump the hole water on it. I jumped the this. I jumped the water. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4 crabs and
Well, there's a football game going. Marching band's coming to it.
I thought that was going to happen.
I just got a friend request from Kieran.
What'd you do? Oh, the pan.
Nice to see you back, Kieran.
All right, you're on
I appreciate the friend request, buddy.
10-footer here. This is makeable.
Oh,
What, Karen? I don't get a friend request, bitch? Oh, sorry.
I still got those. I still got those rubber things to put down out there. Rubber flooring thing.
No. Yeah, these greens are messing with me. I keep forgetting that they're slow.
Well, you could have had a birdie there. I think you know that. But,
All right, so Gary, this was your hole. What'd you get, buddy?
those ones will drop.
I had a par.
So that's
Got a
gonna
par.
keep
I
you
parred
at
with you, so that gives you
round.
2. Rich,
I
or did anybody birdie the hole? Nope. We're moving on then. Hole number 7, Darren. We're back to you.
Okay, here we go.
Karen, Karen said he sent you a request.
We know what that was.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm afraid to open it.
I want to see where these guys go because I have a feeling this is going to run down the hill.
Okay,
Yeah,
Mitch.
I had a good feeling. I'm in the damn bunker.
Me too.
Because it certainly looks like it rolls down. That doesn't look like a fairway that it's going to last very long. Let's see where Gary goes. Gary stayed up though. I don't know. I'm still going to
Hit a driver with player clubs.
Oh, I keep forgetting Rich is not playing player clubs now. Daggone
Rich
it.
was on the big.
I
big boy
know.
clubs.
Darn it. I should have hit driver.
I'm not really doing too bad with them either.
All right,
The mistakes I've made have nothing to do with the clubs.
All right. 16, so it's about
Oh shit, like
139.
that. Like forgetting that we're playing on 126 greens. Fucking
Just missed a birdie. Whose hole is this?
This is back to the top. This is Darren's hole.
Okay.
That's gonna have to hit something.
I'm not playing very well
nice.
tonight.
This is for birdie.
Plus the shadows are screwing with me.
The sun's in your eyes.
Oh, they always mess with me on the on the greens.
Oh yeah, sank that one though.
3 under for the round.
Venus.
Okay, Darren, what'd you get on that hole?
Par for me.
You got a par?
Yeah.
All right. So did anybody else par the hole?
I did.
I
All right.
parred it.
So Darren, that moves you to 5. Did anybody birdie the hole?
I did.
All right. George, that moves you to 2. Dwayne birdied. That moves him to 5. I hate talking in the third person. Thank you for that, Al Peters. It was a good
A
putt.
little odd there, Dwayne.
Well, I know, but I'm just trying to.
Don't go in the fucking bunker. No, it's not looking good, you dumb. So the commentary hasn't changed.
That's like what Rich says. It's my favorite when he says it's looking good. Yeah, it's 40 feet past the hole, John. It's looking good.
And we have about, I'd say 140-ish yards from here.
369.
I'm hoping they add something like that. That's a peach of a shot.
Are you taking a piss? Wait till they add that.
That would be
We
great.
need to send them some suggestions.
We really should. Hey, you ever think about putting this in there?
That's a beaut.
And of course, my hole would be.
Yeah, this is yours, George. Yep.
I'm sad.
What? How on earth is it that long? I must have hit the wrong club. I had to have hit the wrong club there.
Al Peters, what's your PSN name?
I have the look of that singer. Are you talking about me or the actor or my character in the game? I wasn't real sure what you meant there.
Whoa.
Oh, of
That
course I
was
hit the
dialed
flag.
right
That's
at
not
the
what I wanted.
He's talking about Taylor Swift.
Solid
Thank
par,
you.
Well done.
Oh, me. Well, which singer is that? Who do I look like? Because I've never been
That'll
told
keep you
that
at
before.
3 under for the round.
Damn you, Rich.
Anything I can do to help, George?
Is an absolute beaut of a shot, that is. That
Donny Osmond.
Really? I don't think
Donny
so.
Osmond? No, I don't think so.
Don't know. All right, George, what'd you get?
I parred.
All right, well, I parred with you, so that gives you a point. Did
I parred
anybody
as well.
birdie the hole? Rich.
Yes, I did.
All right, it moves you to 3, Rich. Anybody else? Yes. Yes, Martin, I look like Dolly Parton. Absolutely.
Let's pop this in the fairway.
Jeez.
God, the lag in this freaking game.
Nice. Should be in the fairway.
You guys in the chat today. Wow.
Oh, that's going to be in the sand. Oh,
Yeah, come on in. The sand is good.
I got a
This is my hole, by the way, just to
remind.
remind everybody. Don't think I did that at the beginning of the hole.
Stop. Fucker.
Last time I used a hybrid, it went in the water.
Oh, John doesn't think it's in the deep rough.
Oh, that's the perfect distance, too.
Hey, girl.
Yes, perfect. Should be the perfect distance. One hop and stop, baby. Yes, sir. Didn't even roll out like I thought it would a little bit. But should get my birdie anyway. Bang, bang.
Yes.
So we'll take that.
And after 9
Did anyone eagle the
holes,
hole?
you're doing great. Keep up the good work. See you on the back 9.
Nope. All right, so that
I'm
gives
still
me
shooting.
2 points, moves me up to 7. And with that,
Color of the flower.
perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Oh, shit.
Nice solid birdie on that.
so
last
this hole,
Got another birdie
Steve,
in the
you are
works
the
here.
wolf. You are the wolf.
Here you go.
45. So it's
Man, if
playing
I hadn't hit
about-
it slow, that would have been in the damn hole, I
About
think.
150. Dwayne, the multicolored zebra shirt. Yeah, you guys can't see it, but this is the new Galactic Shenanigans outfit. It has our logo on the hat and also on the back there. You can see on my guy. You can barely see it, but when he swings, you can see it.
That's the Galactic Shenanigans shirt.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
I think this is going to need to bite.
It does need to bite. Wow. That went way farther than the distance that it was going to go.
Okay, ended up nice and safe. Still a little work to do, though. 32 feet to the hole here.
Come here. Come here.
Oh, that didn't turn at all.
Oh, man, that was great. That was a great putt. Just didn't drop at the end. Great putt in there.
Oh my God. Get done that.
And that'll keep you at 4 under for the round.
Turn, you son of a bitch.
All right, Steve, it was your hole. What'd you get, sir?
I got a par.
Okay. Did anybody birdie the hole?
Yes, I did.
Who did that? Who was that?
Darren.
Darren? All right, so you're up to 6. And Steve, you're up to 4. All right, after the 10th hole, the scores are Darren with 6, George with 3, Dwayne with 7, Steve with 4, Rich with 3, and Gary with 2. And so right now, Rich, this is your hole.
All right.
Looks like you're gonna hit some sand.
In the fucking sand again.
Get out of that rough.
Ow.
Fucking fast. Fuck.
I think I'm going to avoid the sand, maybe.
God.
Yep, going to avoid that sand, go right down the middle. What a great looking drive. We'll take that all day long.
Nice.
Eva Herzegovina. Hello, boys like Dwayne.
Or so to the pin from here.
Must be a different Dwayne because I don't spell my name that way. So it's 131. Oh,
Get in the hole.
Hope this bites.
what? That's not even going to come back down the hill. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Safe. Still a little
How?
work to do though. 22 feet from the cup.
Oh my God. I need a nap.
No, don't be doing that already. It's only 6:30. Turn. Oh, you.
Thought that was drop.
Venus, what do you got?
All right, about a 3-footer here.
A mouse.
What is it?
Are you taking the actual piss?
Silly! You better get into every damn thing.
Great putt in there.
Can't have that either.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 4
Well, why
under
not?
for the round.
Nobody else was using it.
All right, Rich, what'd you get on your hole?
Par.
Par. All right, I also parred. So that gives you a point. Did anybody birdie the hole?
Oh, good.
All right, we're moving on to the 12th. 12th hole. Gary, this is yours.
Okay,
All right.
and we find ourselves now on the 12th hole. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, stop, you son of a bitch.
Looks like I'm in the bunker again.
Yeah, I'm joining you this time probably. It's heading that way. Nope, gonna get past it. Barely. Down the hill it goes. I'm heading down there with you, Rich. I don't even have tour clubs.
There's a little curve down here that might shave you.
Oh, I didn't get that far.
Hit the wood.
Sweet.
Oh, slow.
I'd
That's
say
nice.
Looks like around 145 yards from the pin.
145. It's 5, 10, 15. It's playing 139.
Get up.
Get up, stand up. Full rights.
Get in. Get in.
Man, that ball just went flying to the left.
Oh, it curved back at the end. Thank you, Jesus.
Gosh, I cannot get the ball close to the
On
hole
green
today.
With some work to do. 31 feet to the hole.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
that was
I just hit it
stormy.
right through the stupid break. Are you a moron? Wake up.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer. Oh, whistle glove.
You just...
Okay, time to get out the scorecard.
Yet another bogey.
3 under for the round. Hole.
Oh, what an absolute disaster this has been so far.
Okay, Gary, what'd you get on that hole?
I had a par.
Par. Okay, did anybody else par?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right, so you're at 3. Did anybody birdie the hole?
I did.
Yes, I did.
Rich did. You're up to 5. George, you're up to 4. Anybody else? All right, so Darren, this is your last hole. And who put the stupid tree in the middle of the fairway? Are you kidding me?
Looks like Jack's. I'm not in the fucking short stuff, John.
That thing was smashed.
George says, when are we going to play snooker?
Where'd you buy the game, George?
Looks like about 205 yards to the pin here.
207.
Yeah, I'm thinking very seriously about getting that golf game. Looks good.
You mean pool?
Oh, yeah. Woo. Let's see.
Blind says, John means that he's got you by the short stuff.
That's definitely more accurate.
Oh my
I'm
God.
struggling. I am really struggling right now. That needs to sit. Oh my goodness. Hit the flag. Nope, didn't get that lucky. Man, I'm counting the... This is really frustrating.
Nice eagle, Darren.
That was
Thank you.
fancy.
Oh, nice.
If you can find a way to sink this next putt, you can really take some strokes off this
Oh
score.
well, there's no... They're an eagle then. Somebody's gotta make it.
Is it his hole?
Yep.
Oh, he's gonna clean up.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh!
Disappointing. Could have had that eagle.
I almost did it, Darren.
I just saw it go past. I thought, oh my god, you've got that.
4 under for the round.
Hey, George, he says when you grow some balls and step up to play a man's game. Yeah, just like you watching that dancing. Pull your skirt up, Martin.
All right, let's let her rip.
All right, so Gary, or Darren, did anybody else eagle the hole? Because if not, you get 3 points. All right, congratulations, you're up to 9, sir. All right, George, it's your hole.
You gotta worry about me. I haven't done that all fucking match.
Oh, there's a fast perfect. I felt that one. Still turned out okay though. Actually, pretty much where I want to be. This course, it's Mickey Mouse in places, but it's not too bad. It's not the worst we've played.
25 yards ish.
Yeah, far from being the worst.
110 down the hill.
Oh, nice shot, Rich. Why, thank you.
Nice shot, Rich.
Heading for the green
I
here.
heard that.
All right, 14 feet to the hole.
Well, finally, sunk me a birdie.
Oh. Sitting at 5 under for the round.
Okay, George, it was your hole, so what'd you get, sir?
I got a birdie.
All right, so did anybody get an eagle? I'm guessing not. So George is the only one to score with, and that moves him up to 6 points. All
Get my
right.
coins ready.
Okay, it's time to send this ball.
Well,
on
it
its
ain't over
way.
yet.
All right, this is my hole, guys. 6 feet up the hill. 145.
Fuck slow. Sheet, man.
Oh, nice shot, whoever's that.
That's Steve.
Thank
Nice
you,
shot.
sir.
Show off.
I probably didn't give it enough club, but you know
I
what?
haven't done anything.
Gonna need a bite.
Oh, it's too much club again.
Nice.
Just trust it.
There you
I'm
go.
not trusting
Three-footer
it
from
tonight.
here.
Nope.
Now they got a cinnamon candy. I don't know where they got it from.
4 feet to the hole. You can do this.
Kim.
Great putt in there for the.
Now they have a cinnamon candy. I don't know where they got it
Okay,
from.
so that'll keep you at 5 under for the round.
Or a cough drop or something.
Oh
All right,
man, look at
so-
this next hole.
I'm going to move to
Yeah.
8 because somebody
How about
else
a kitchen
parred.
door?
Who all birdied?
I birdie.
I did. I did.
Steve to 5, George to 7.
What the hell is this?
Blind. Too much club again. You a policeman? Oh
Okay,
man.
Here we go.
Oh.
Hey, I take offense at that.
Steve, this is your hole.
Okay. Of course, there's a tree in the middle of the fairway, bunkers all over the place.
John, it's not in the fairway. Shut up.
All right, we're about 210
Get down.
yards
Get
out. I'd
down.
say,
Get
from
down. Settle. 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 Settle.
Oh, damn it.
Perfect shot.
Looks like this is a beauty.
That could be good. Oh, yes. Now sit. Man, that just flew right past the hole. Unbelievable.
Wow, you hit that green and under
Nah, you can make that
regulation.
putt.
You can sink the next putt. We'll be cooking with gas,
Oh,
I'll
you
tell you.
fucker. Oh, they hit it hard.
Yes. There's the eagle.
Nice, Steve.
Damn it.
I eagled too, Mr. Steve.
Ooh, nice, Dwayne.
I eagled also.
All right, yeah, pretty simple putt there in the scheme of things. So, with that, Steve, that's going to move you up to 7, sir. All right, moving to the 17th, 2 holes to go right now. Darren's in the lead with 9.
Fairway.
All right, Rich, this is your hole.
Yeah, it looks like a beauty, too.
It does, doesn't
Oh,
it?
yeah. Oh, man.
That left bunker's calling my name. Hitting the ball pretty straight today, that's for sure.
Nice. Should be in the fairway.
Oh, all right, Martin. I see how it is. He says he's leaving because we're boring him. It's kind of like when you're on the green putting. It really bores us
I'd say 180
We're
yards
trying to
out.
take a nap.
because we know it'll never find the golf hole.
Oh, slow fast. That's nice, Rich.
It's 180.
Oh, loving this green, though.
Oh,
As
yeah.
I hit it hard enough.
Stop right there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I hit it too fucking hard. It jumped right over the hole.
Oh, Richie.
You suck my ass, course.
Holy crap, they just let anybody in these parties, won't they?
All right, 34
No, that's
feet.
what happens when we're playing a game.
Hiya, Jack.
I didn't hit mine hard enough. Forgot what I was doing there. Oh well. Everybody's birdieing it anyway.
5-footer here, nothing too bad.
Not everybody.
Nice, that'll work for par.
Yeah, but I gave you a point though.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 7 under for the round.
All right, who birdied?
I
Hi, Birdie.
Okay, Jerry, Darren, George.
Birdie.
All right.
Oh, Steve. Don't want to be on the left front of this
All
group.
right,
too.
let's let it
Yeah, I got it. I got him. Yep. All right. So right now, Gary, Darren is pretty much Darren can't be caught. Let's just put it that way. Unless the people with 8, which is a lot of us, score and actually no, never mind. You can't catch him. So Darren's going to win this
That's my-
match.
That's my partner.
You meant to build up suspense, though, Dwayne. Come on.
Yeah, I know, but I tried. It didn't work because then I realized.
Oh, bad bounce. Are you kidding me?
How's the race for last place?
looking good.
Well, it's a good point. I didn't think about that. Golly, I'm just not hitting the ball at all. Let's see. Well, well, it depends on what Gary does here.
We're putting from around 15 feet out.
Oh, and I send my putt short, so we have nothing to fear.
Great putting there, bird.
Blind says, "Nice win, Darren."
Ending
Thank
off
you.
a fantastic round of 8 under today.
All right. Well, I finished 8 under, and that was with a couple bogeys in there, so I'll take that after that. It's my first round of the day.
I finished at 8 under with the tour clubs. How about that?
It's pretty good. There you go. See, George?
Nice job.
Yeah.
Nice job.
And with no instruction from George.
Hey, I have no problem saying that I got my help from George. It helped me win 2 tournaments in a row. All right, so congratulations to Darren. Darren is our victor of Wolf Golf tonight. Will receive 100 bonus points in the Jester Cup, and he is up there at the top. Let me see where he is as of right now. He is at 1,093, which this will move him to 1,193. So there you go. Of course, I have not updated the results from the 2 tournaments. I'm going to wait until this weekend when I have some time to do that. So it's becoming a little bit tedious right now. I'm trying to figure out a new way to do it because it's very tedious with all the different things that we're doing. So if everybody's just going to have to stay patient with me on that. But outside of that, we'll find out what everybody else did on this hole. So, Gary, it was your hole. What'd you get?
I had a par.
All right. So anyone who got a birdie can go ahead and. All right, Rich, what did you get?
I got a birdie.
All right. So that moves you to 7. Steve?
Birdie.
Moves you to 9. I birdied. Moves myself to 9. George?
Birdie.
Moves you to 9. So 3 of us. 3 of us were 1 behind Darren with 9 points. So it's a pretty good game there. Gary, unfortunately, you are the loser of this match with 4.
Mm-hmm.
And so you will have to give 2,000 points to a random society. So Darren, why don't you go ahead and give him a page number and a number on that page?
Page 3, number 2.
3 and 2. 3 and 2. And as he's doing that, I just want you guys to remember what this game, this game is all about. All right, you have to do this to be able to score.
You're not going to win anything if you don't hit greens and fairways in regulation.
And with that, we're going to wrap things up for our 5 o'clock show that's went on now 2 hours because of the update. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees at the Galactic Shenanigans Society, I am Coastal Royalty, and on behalf of Darren George. Dwayne, Steve, Rich, and Gary. I am Coaster Royalty, so been happy to have you in the Twitch stream. Thank you for watching, and until next time, we do have a game at 8:30. But until then, we hope you continue to hit them straight, and have a good evening.
Okay.
Peace.